there's a lot of out there in the barista world, there's a lot of things about like, oh, a shot's got to be used within 30 seconds or it'll start going bad, you know,
or it'll die.
Yeah, exactly.
Thomas
I'm
was
like,
taught that at Starbucks, like that shots die.
Yeah, and I can hear, you know, okay, yes, sure. And, you know, after I take that shot and I put it in the cup, what does that do now? It lives there for the next 10 minutes as I'm drinking it. So does it
That's
die?
a good
No.
point. Yeah.
You know, it's like, I mean, I understand if you're just drinking pure espresso, like if someone orders a double and they're like, I just want pure espresso, then yeah, it certainly makes sense because there's a lot of notes that you catch in the beginning of that shot, and the longer you let that shot sit there, the more it's going to alter its flavor profile. So if I'm dialing in my machine, or you know, someone is a espresso aficionado, you know,
right,
then okay, sure, you know, we'll do the 30 seconds. But you know, for the rest of us, most of the time, you know, when I draw a shot, it's going to hang out a little bit on that tray while I'm kind of assembling the cup anyhow. And then I'll get it into the milk and the syrup and send it on its way. And it's usually going to go into that person's hand. It'll probably sit in their hand for 10 minutes. You know, I mean, I don't know how you are, but when I first drink coffee, it's usually too hot to drink in the beginning. So
especially in Americano. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just usually let it sit for a little bit as it cools off, and then I'll start kind of milking it. But for the most part, you know, like, yeah, it's going to sit in that cup, whether or not you put it in that cup or, you know, they leave it in the cup. It's going to sit in there for 10 minutes.